Beloved Creator of all that is, in gratitude we know the power of the I am. I am, therefore I am. There is no one among us who can deny the power of that eternal presence when spirit and consciousness combine. I am. I am here to be in my joy. I am here to create. I am here in grateful duty through my actions to preserve that which the Almighty has given to the best of my worldly ability. I am for that I am, powerfully, yet humbly at your service. Let it be so, and so it is.
Thank you,
Thank
Charlie.
you, Charlie.
My pleasure.
Hello, my name's Ron Vroman. I'm the old white man talking head for the Oregon Statewide Jural Assembly. Opinion is which came first, the chicken or the egg? That's opinion. The answer to what exactly happens after death? That depends. The high-level intel, the endorsement by the military that was given to Jim Wright allegedly, then he lost it allegedly. If you have a secret, legitimate, authentic intel at Destry's level, it's a saga. I call bullshit. The tips from the elevator operator are not going to make Rothschilds money. How many of the several states of the United States of America were there in 1860? Not opinion, it's fact. When martial law was enacted, not opinion, are states, commonwealths, and territories found on the timeline? Not opinion. Are counties part of the constitutional Republican form of government? Not opinion. Where exactly do I find that evidence? You make a claim. Nobody rebuts it. The claim stands. You make a claim. I rebut your claim. Your claim does not stand until you overcome the rebuttal with supporting evidence. When you make a claim you cannot support, you lose. You're wrong. Therefore, Anna, Straight, NLA, T. Rowe, Richard Mack, CSPOA, Jim Wright, Stuart Rhodes, the Republic, whatever failed attempts from the past, they have nothing until they complete one state to the point that they equal Article 1, Section 1 of Oregon's Constitution. Full faith and credit, it's available on every state. As in unrebutted provisional government, such as the Oregon Statewide Jural Assembly. And no fee to you. Jesus may save the day or require us to do whatever strict restrictions were attached. I remember from my Bible studies that God attached lots of restrictions on lots of things, especially when he was sending his tribe to war. Run around, holler, and break pitchers. That's what he chose. It worked. So maybe your God's going to save you and save a lot and do, maybe. But maybe your God will pass out restrictions, such as do it yourself. That could be. God could say, do it yourself while I watch. And you're not ready because you expected God to come down and save you. Donald John Trump is not going to save us. The military is on the side of the Lieber Code, and they have been since it was passed in Executive Order 100. Forget it. We are the ones with the unalienable rights granted by our Creator in a de jure form of government. Oh, creamy. We must do it ourselves. Nobody can do it for you, and we cannot do it alone. It fails at the first defect. When the defect is false, it cannot be corrected. When the defect is true, then it can be corrected. If you just said it a little wrong, correct it. If it's false, it can't be corrected. Judicial Act 1789, Section 32. Some say there are only 33 states within the United States of America's Confederation and Perpetual Union constitutionally when South Carolina seceded. Then there was 32. That break in the provenance of our government in the de jure original jurisdiction has yet to be fixed. It is de facto and thus illegal or illegitimate until corrected. Possession by a pirate does not change ownership. The military, most likely the army, is the pirate. There really is an active conspiracy. The industrial, military, judicial, legislative, executive, banker, bar, royalist, Nazi, communist, Muslim, Catholic, Khazarian Mafia, United Nations. It's a conspiracy complex. Of course, minus the Georgia Guidestones now. And I yield.
They do not want to let go of this. They do not intend on losing here. And we do not intend giving it back to them.
And then the bullets started flying. Then he jumps out of the car, and he's got both his hands up.
And he got out of the car, and he had his hands in the air. He's like, just shoot me then. This is what you want, just shoot me. And they did. They shot him dead. With his hands in the air, and I fought. I swear to God. He was just walking with his hands in the air. And they shot him. And they shot him dead, and then after he was down on the ground, they shot him 3 more times.